Well, it's been it's been a pretty weird last few days. The energy has been like way weird. And yesterday I walked off the boat dock, like literally. I walked on water. Do you believe that you can walk on water? I literally walked into the water. I was so frustrated with my emotions, and I don't know why I let my emotions get the best of me, but I was like a steam pot blowing off steam, walking down the dock, and I was angry because I couldn't see the boat that I was waiting for. And I was looking to the left, and then I was looking down, talking into my phone, and the next thing you know, water is in my mouth, water is in my ears. But at that time, the part that was kind of like awesome was like I I unconsciously walked into the water. Yes. But then when I was under the water, it was like I was talking to myself. Like, what the fuck did you happen? You just walked into the water? Like, here I was like talking and my mouth was open, and then I'm realizing I'm in the water, and then I come up. But I feel like I kind of like fought some fears, or I know that I did have like this fear of drowning and fear of the water here lately. So maybe that's why Spirit allowed me to just walk right in, and also too to slap me in the face for my little attitude and my little bitchiness that I was going through yesterday, because I have little bitch fits a lot, and I try to blame them on my emotions, which yes, it is my emotions. However, I'm 36 years old. I need to learn to grow up and not act like a little fucking temper tantrum baby sometimes. So I do know that. I'm observant of it. I'm learning to deal with my stress level. But, people talk about having PTSD and all this shit wrong with them. And then they go to the doctor and woe is me, give me some pills. I'm not that person. But you want to talk PTSD? Shit, you might as well say I've done been to war fucking 20 times and back. But I'm not, I'm thankful for it all. I'm thankful for every experience that I went through and overcame. Just means I'm growing. So I was just wondering if anybody else is experiencing some weird things in the universe, like some unusual healings of people that are around you, possibly. Because, okay, so my boyfriend had this thing on his hand, like this cyst thing. It's been there for a minute. And then it's just gone now. Like, it's just totally gone. It felt like it had bone fragments and everything, and it felt like it was like something that was there, like a broken bone, and something formed around it, maybe scar tissue or something. It's a big ass lump. It's gone now. But then I had this revelation that it's okay. May it look like a healing, or is it because the timelines are merging together? Because I have been becoming observant of the fact that all of my reflections are really starting to come to a head, and everything is balancing out as it should be. Everything is really calm. It's the calm before the storm, right? We're in the eye of the storm right now, and we're going through it, and it's the calm before the big storm, and everything is just like calming down. There's a lot of love flowing around, but then there's also a lot of this like weird energy where you have to like be completely aware of what's going on. If not, you're going to get sucked into the vortex of a lower vibration. So what I've been doing, I think it's about setting boundaries, and what I've been doing is just, doing the things that make me happy. If something is against my path, like, or against what makes me happy, or if I really don't want to do it, I've got to say that. I have to voice that. I have to say no. Or if something's gonna, overly inconvenience me or take a lot of time and energy from me, that I need to be doing something else that would benefit me, more happy energy and not stress, then I need to be doing those things. So I have to work on that, because stress equals unhealthiness. Stress will kill you, and along with all the other factors, it's like a domino effect. So you've got to make sure you stay happy in everything that you do. That's a big thing right now, especially with all this craziness going on in the world. So on another note, I have a squirrel that my mom's cat like paraded around today. He's not too bad hurt. My daughter's been watching him for the last few hours. They got his arm and scraped his arm a little bit and got him by the neck, but they didn't puncture him. So tomorrow, this woman I know is gonna take him. She's got a few other ones. I would keep him if he was a smaller, flying squirrel, but he's gonna be a big guy, and I just want somebody that can take care of him and help him get better and get back to land again. So I'm glad that my mom called me to help her with him, and that I know somebody that can help get him to a safe place. So that's awesome. I got my cat Augie outside right now, and she's like super hyper. She's running all around the house, so I had to bring her outside so she could have some outside therapy, because she's gonna wake the kids up. She's jumping all over everything, acting like the house is an amusement park. And then I got that squirrel in there. I don't want her to mess with him. He's in a box right now, but I don't want her to try to mess with him. She must have energy like me. She's bouncing all over the place. Here it is, 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just so thankful. I'm not tired. I'm not hungry. I don't know. When you're happy, it's like euphoric. I don't know. It really makes a big difference to feel free and happy and unattached and not forced into anything or any movement, just going with the flow. Being on the river, it reminds me a lot of how life is just supposed to be. We're just supposed to go with the flow. If it starts going that way, we're supposed to go that way, and then if not, we gotta figure it out. But that's that.